Hello, boys and girls. Guess what time it is? It's story time. Hello, everyone. This is Miss Marcia bringing to you another story. So, let's sing together. It's story time, it's story time. You haven't got to pay a dime. If you want to have some fun, get a comfy seat and sit right down. Now listen very carefully, for you can learn as much as me. Make believe in what you hear, these stories I shall read to you. La 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 la. La 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 la. And our story today is And the Good Brown Earth by Henderson. Kathy Henderson. The Good Brown Earth. Let's see what this is all about. 4 leaves. So, let's go. When Gram went to the vegetable patch, Joe came too. It was nearly winter. See, Joe? Okay. Now's digging time, said Gram, and she picked up her spade and dug that ground into big old lumps. Joe dug too. He made a hole and a heap and a squashy place for squelching in. Joe likes to play in the earth. And the good brown earth got on with doing what the good brown earth does best. Next time Gram went to the vegetable patch, Joe came too, and there was snow on the ground. Joe ran and jumped and slid and whooped. Gram stood and looked. Now's thinking time, said Gram, thinking about all the things in her gardening book. Joe thought too. He thought up a snowman. Next time Gram went to the vegetable patch, Joe came too, and there was spring in the air. Springtime. Now's planting time, said Gram, and she raked out the loose earth, smooth as breadcrumbs, and planted seeds in long straight rows. Joe planted too, lots of seeds, here, there, and who knows where. And the good brown earth got on with doing what the good brown earth does best. Next time Gram went to the vegetable patch, Joe came too. And the birds were singing, the trees were flowering, and the rain and the sun were crashing, chasing each other across the sky. Now's watching time, said Gram, keeping an eye on those hungry birds. And she made a scarecrow and stuck it in the ground. Joe watched too. Gram, there are the green spikes coming up, he shouted. Springtime makes everything bloom. Next time, Gram and Joe went to the vegetable patch. It was green all over. Now's weeding time, said Gram, and she picked up her long-handled hoe and grubbed up all those weeds between her vegetable rows. Joe pulled up a few weeds too. At least he hoped they were weeds. Then he rolled in the long grass and sang. See, Joe is having so much fun. Next time, Gram and Joe went to the vegetable patch. It was hot, hot, hot. What season do you think it is? You're right. It was summertime. The plants were drooping and the earth was dry. Oh, now's watering time, said Gram, and she hooked up the hose to the old tap and ran it on the plants, sweet as rain. Joe watered too, mainly himself. And he gave Gram the second ripe strawberry. Soon, Joe's ma and pa took the whole family to the beach, and Gram and Joe went too. Now's resting time, said Gram, stretching out for a snooze. The sun shone and the breeze blew. So it's summertime and they're at the beach. And the good brown earth got on with doing what the good brown earth does best. Day after golden day, until the next time Gram went to the vegetable patch and Joe came too, of course, what did they find? Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Oh, wow! There were Gram's plants standing tall and ripe and lush. Whoa! Everything was ready. Wow, corn. And there were Joe's higgledy-piggledy. So Joe planted those too. Wow, lovely. Tangly, fantastic. Remember, he threw seeds all over, so they're all over the place, but he did get some things. Joe jumped up and down and hugged and hugged and hugged his own Gram tight. Look at that. But what? But how? But who? Asked Joe. Gram hugged him back. You'd have to ask the good brown earth, she said. Then she took her long pronged fork and opened up the ground. And there were pale brown potatoes like buried treasures, and carrots, and parsnips, and beets. Wow, now it's harvest time. Now's gathering time, said Gram, filling her basket. And Joe gathered too, beans and greens, ladybugs and grasshoppers, dandelions and fat tomatoes. And he ate so many blackberries that purple juice ran all down his chin. That's him there with this purple juice. And when they'd finished gathering, Gram and Joe loaded up the wheelbarrow and set off home, ready for tasting time. Wow, look at that big pumpkin. Wow. And apples too. Harvest time. And the good brown earth got on with doing what the good brown earth does best. The end. That was a great story, right? So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share it with a friend, share it with a family, and I'll see you next time around on Story Time with Miss Marcia. Adios. Bye.